You know what separates you from everyone else who's still stuck, still complaining, still making excuses? It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not who you know or where you came from. It's something far more powerful. It's a decision. A decision you're about to make right here, right now, that will change everything. Because today, you're gonna stop negotiating with mediocrity. Today, you're drawing a line in the sand. And on the other side of that line is the person you were always meant to become. So let me ask you something, and I want you to answer honestly. Are you ready to win? Not just hope to win, not just wish to win. Are you ready to do whatever it takes for however long it takes to become absolutely unstoppable? Because if you are, then everything is about to change. Listen to me carefully. Right now, at this very moment, there are two versions of you. There's the version that's watching this video, and there's the version that's waiting for you on the other side of your excuses. That future version of you is stronger, more disciplined, more focused, and more successful than you can even imagine right now. And the only thing standing between who you are and who you're meant to become is your willingness to suffer in the present for greatness in the future. I'm going to win no matter what. Let those words sink deep into your soul. Not, I hope to win, not, I'll try to win. I'm going to win, period. End of story. That's not arrogance, that's certainty. That's what happens when you stop leaving room for failure in your vocabulary. That's what happens when you burn the boats and eliminate every single exit strategy. You want to know why most people never win? It's because they keep one foot in their comfort zone and one foot in their dreams. They want success, but they also want it to be easy. They want the trophy, but they don't want the training. They want the destination, but they don't want the journey. And that's exactly why they stay stuck in the same place year after year, wondering why nothing ever changes. And listen, if this message is resonating with you right now, if you feel that fire building inside your chest, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because I'm going to be here every single day, bringing you the fuel you need to keep that fire burning. This is about building a community of winners, and I want you to be part of it. Now let's keep going, but not you, not anymore. Because you're making a different choice today. You're choosing to become the kind of person who doesn't quit when it gets hard. You're choosing to become the kind of person who shows up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. You're choosing to become the kind of person who does what needs to be done, whether you're motivated or not. Let me tell you something about winning. Winning isn't an event, it's a lifestyle. It's who you are when nobody's watching. It's the decisions you make at 5 in the morning when your bed is comfortable and your goals feel impossible. It's what you do when you're tired, when you're scared, when you're doubted, when you're rejected. Winning is built in the dark, in those moments when you have every reason to quit, but you keep going anyway. You think your competition is working while you're sleeping? Then sleep less. You think they're more talented than you? Then outwork them. You think they have more resources? Then be more resourceful. There is always a way, always. The question is, are you willing to find it? Are you willing to pay the price that most people aren't willing to pay? Here's what I need you to understand. Your circumstances don't define you. Your past doesn't define you. Your failures don't define you. What defines you is what you do next. Right now, today, this moment. This is where champions are made. Not in the spotlight, not when everything is going right, but in the struggle, in the grind, in the moments when you want to give up, but you choose to take one more step instead. I'm going to win no matter what. Say it again. I'm going to win no matter what. Because when you reject every other option, when you eliminate the possibility of failure from your mind, when you commit with every fiber of your being, the universe has no choice but to respond to that level of certainty. But let me be real with you. This journey you're on, it's not going to be easy. There are going to be days when you question everything. Days when the pain seems too great and the progress seems too small. Days when the people you love tell you to be realistic, to settle, to accept good enough. And those are the days that will define you. Those are the days that separate the dreamers from the doers, the wishers from the winners. When everyone else is sleeping in, you're gonna be awake working on your craft. When everyone else is watching TV, you're gonna be building your empire. When everyone else is making excuses, you're gonna be making progress. And slowly, gradually, day by day, rep by rep, hour by hour, you're going to become someone you don't even recognize. You're going to look in the mirror one day and see a warrior, a champion, a winner. If you're still with me right now, that tells me something about you. It tells me you're serious. It tells me you're ready. So show me you're committed to this journey. Drop a comment right now and tell me, I'm going to win. I want to see it. I want to feel your energy. And I'm going to read every single comment because this is our community. This is our movement. Let's go. You know what the difference is between people who succeed and people who don't? It's not intelligence. It's not opportunity. It's persistence. It's the refusal to quit. It's getting knocked down 7 times and getting up 8. It's hearing no 1,000 times and still believing in your yes. It's failing forward, learning from every setback and using every obstacle as a stepping stone instead of a stopping point. I'm going to win no matter what means. I'm going to win when it's easy and when it's hard. I'm going to win when people believe in me and when they doubt me. I'm going to win when I have support and when I'm standing alone. I'm going to win when the odds are in my favor and when they're stacked against me. Because my commitment to winning is not dependent on external circumstances. It's forged in the fire of internal conviction. And let me tell you what's going to happen when you adopt this mindset. People are going to call you obsessed. They're going to say you're doing too much. They're going to tell you to slow down, to take it easy, to enjoy life. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to smile, nod, and keep working. Because they don't see what you see. They don't have the vision you have. They're not willing to sacrifice what you're willing to sacrifice. Your dreams are not for sale. Your vision is not up for debate. Your goals are not negotiable. And anyone who can't support your journey doesn't deserve a seat on your bus. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher, who challenge you to be better, who celebrate your wins and push you through your losses. And distance yourself from anyone who tries to dim your light to make themselves feel more comfortable. Here's the truth that nobody wants to tell you. You have greatness inside of you, real greatness, the kind that can change your family tree, the kind that can impact thousands of people, the kind that can leave a legacy that outlives you. But that greatness will die inside of you if you don't have the courage to pursue it, if you don't have the discipline to develop it, if you don't have the persistence to see it through. Every single day you have a choice. You can choose comfort or you can choose growth. You can choose excuses or you can choose execution. You can choose to be a victim of your circumstances or you can choose to be the architect of your destiny. And that choice, that simple daily choice compounded over weeks and months and years is what separates those who win from those who wish. I'm gonna win no matter what. Not because it's going to be easy, not because I have all the answers, not because the path is clear, but because I've decided that failure is not an option. Because I've decided that my goals are more important than my comfort. Because I've decided that the person I'm becoming is worth more than the person I used to be. You want to know what's going to happen when you truly commit? When you stop playing small and start playing to win? Doors are going to open that you didn't even know existed. Opportunities are going to present themselves that you never saw coming. People are going to show up in your life who can help you get to the next level. But none of that happens until you make the commitment, until you go all in, until you burn the ships and leave yourself no option but victory. Now, before I leave you today, I need you to do something. If this video fired you up, if it gave you that push you needed, smash that like button right now. And here's why that matters. YouTube will show this to more people who need to hear it. People who are struggling, people who are about to give up, people who need this message just like you did. So by hitting that like button, you're not just supporting me, you're changing someone else's life. That's powerful. So here's my challenge to you today. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting until you're ready. Stop waiting for permission or approval or the right circumstances. Start now. Start today. Start this moment. Make the decision that you're going to win no matter what. Write it down, say it out loud, tattoo it on your soul, and then prove it with your actions every single day. No excuses, no compromises, no retreat, only victory. Because you were born to win. You were built to overcome. You were designed for greatness. And it's time to stop running from who you really are and start running toward who you were always meant to become. Remember, I'm dropping powerful content like this every single day to keep you motivated, focused, and unstoppable. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Drop a comment below telling me what you're going to accomplish this week. I want to hear your goals. I want to celebrate your wins. And check out the video I'm putting up on the screen right now because your journey doesn't stop here. Keep feeding your mind. Keep building your empire. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. I believe in you. The question is, do you believe in yourself? Let's get it.